Hey everyone, coming this week with a little bit around this awesome gadget called an Immersion Blender. This is a tool that I highly recommend, is a staple to all kitchens because it makes your life so much easier. And who doesn't like to make things easier, dirty fewer dishes? You hear what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you quickly how this works, and then I want you to do a quick Google search and order yourself one if you don't already have one. So you might be saying to me, Sarah, I already have a blender. I don't need an immersion blender. Well, let me show you how easy this is and be prepared to blow your mind. So an immersion blender comes in two parts, typically like this. So this part can be easily cleaned, and this part is to be plugged in, right? And this just clips right onto here. Now, instead of transferring your soup into a blender, and usually when you do that, you have to allow it a little bit of time to cool or else it will really sputter and spit out of the top of the blender. You can do this as soon as you turn off the heat in your pot. Now, what you're gonna do is stick this entire thing directly into your pot and then press this button. And you're gonna move it up and down and move it around, and you're gonna dance with it a little bit while the power is turned on. And magically, inside of your pot, without having to transfer anything, without having to dirty another dish, your soup or whatever it is that you're pureeing is done within the pot that you started with. It's so awesome. Cleanup is super easy. You just pop this right off, and then you rinse this while it's still, fresh and gooey with water so that it's easy to clean with soap and water later, and that's it. So I highly, highly recommend everybody get their own immersion blender if you don't already have one. 'Tis the season to gift one to yourself. Happy cooking.